Now listen. There is some occupation which you will be doing as a single person. Once you get married, you have to consider that occupation. For your marriage, unless you don't value your marriage, for your marriage to last long, for your marriage to be in peace, for you not to be having katakata, for you not to be having issue with your partner, you have to consider some type of occupation. Because you cannot tell me as a wife, you say that your occupation, you are comfortable to be actress. Okay, being actress is good though. Being actress, I didn't fault it, but you know the type of scene which you will play once you get married. You know the type of role which you play as a woman. Avoid love scenes like love, stuff like that. Avoid them. There is no man, forget about how they will pretend to you. There is no man that calls you his wife will be happy watching you playing a romantic scene with another man and call it acting. Forget. You understand? Let's tell ourselves the truth from the heart. You know what your man wants. That is why it is called marriage. So you need to avoid some certain things. You won't tell me that, it's just acting. A man will be kissing you as a married woman. A man will be touching your body. A man will be doing you and all sorts of things as a married woman. And you just take it that way. As a married woman, once you get married, you are not stressed. Avoid some certain role. It's going to help you. If you value your family, if you value your husband, avoid body contact with any man. You understand? Avoid body contact with any man. Forget about what people they tell you, because those people will tell you these things that will make you just do not acting. Forget about what people will say. Man, those people, when you go cast for your family, they no go there to fix them for you. As a married woman, dissociate yourself in some certain roles. Those of you in Nollywood, dissociate yourself in certain role. It will make your husband to be happy with you. Most of women always complain that anywhere I go, my husband keep monitoring me. Anything I do, my husband keep monitoring me. Let me tell you something. Once your husband knows that you know what you are doing, true to me, he will remove his eyes from you. I swear to God. Once your husband knows that you know what you are doing, he will remove his eyes. But anytime he look at you and find out that there is one error or the other which you are making him to believe that you don't know what you are doing, that is when his eyes is always on you. So avoid romantic scene. There is no man. I'm just telling you this. Any man that tells you, baby, go ahead with it, no problem, I'm okay, it's nothing, it's a lie. They are deceiving you. They are lying to you. A lot of men, they are full of lies. But you won't know. Most of men, they don't talk from the bottom of their heart. And they know that this is what most of the ladies want. Most of the ladies, they don't like men that talk from the bottom of their heart. They don't like men that speaks the truth and the real truth. See, as a woman, if your husband open his mouth, as a woman, you are not stressed, and your husband open his mouth and tell you, baby, go ahead, all this romantic scene, I love it, go ahead, it fits you, I'm enjoying it. That man doesn't love you. I swear to God, he doesn't love you. Don't believe that man loves you. He doesn't love you. He's just there, he just wants to, catch cruise with you. You understand? You are not the main person. So, a man that really loves you will advise you not to do that. Will advise you to dissociate yourself from such sin. And for men, make it not be said only ladies are the talk to. For men, if you are an actor or a married man, you have to select your role as well. Select your role. There are so many roles which you have to play as a married man. You cannot be playing romantic role also as a married man. It will also be hurting your wife. You have to, select the role. That's the respect. Make sure you have other investment which will be giving you more money, because as you are getting married, you know that this acting of a thing, you have to cut it short. You have to reduce it. This is what people doesn't put into consideration. And that is why many of these our actors and actresses, you will see that they marry today, tomorrow they will divorce. Marry today and divorce tomorrow. Most of these actresses and actors, they don't put all these things into consideration. I don't see the reason why you be a married man and you be playing romantic and love scene with other people. After kissing a woman and making love with a woman in the bed, you will come home and tell your wife, he's just acting. He's just acting, nothing more. Oh, those people that are acting blue film, those people that are acting blue film, is it not acting? That one is it not acting? Forget about all these excuses and pretense. You need to avoid these things. That is why most of these our actors and actresses, that is why they are single. They are married and divorced. Most of them, majority of them, married and divorced. Married today, divorced tomorrow. Married today, divorced tomorrow. Mercy Johnson, look at her, Mercy Johnson. Immediately she got married. Piam. She switched. She switched to, it's either she acted like a house help. Mercy Johnson that used to be the hottest chick in town in movies. So these are the things. Now look at, she's enjoying her marriage. Regina Daniels. Be careful. Be careful. I see some certain roles that you are playing as a married woman. Be careful. I know you are still a young girl. They deceive you. They deceive you. Allegedly, I heard that your husband has to come to a movie set and warn the person you are acting movie with not to kiss you in that movie. That if he eventually kisses you, that he is going to call police for that person. Allegedly, that's what I heard. Regina Daniel, mind the type of role. If they bring that type of romantic role, please boycott them. You are a married woman now. Why are you playing? Okay, are you even doing this for money? Or you are just doing it to body shame your husband, or you are just doing it for fun? I don't understand. Or you are just doing it, this is what I like doing. You are now a married woman, for crying out loud. You have to avoid some certain roles. I know you are still a young girl. A young girl, you still have some certain roles which you will play as a young girl. It's not only romantic or this thing like kissing and touching body and stuff like that. If the directors bring such role for you to play, tell them you're a married woman that they should bring another role. You understand? By the time you tell them today and tell them tomorrow, they will now know that the Regina Daniel is that type of girl that doesn't used to play romantic scene now because she's married. Your husband doesn't like it. Anywhere he is, I know he doesn't like you kissing another man in the movie. He doesn't like another man to be touching you, hugging you, doing all these sort of things to you. He doesn't like it. If he tells you that he likes it, then he's a liar. He's lying. So most of these actors and actresses, mind the role you play once you get married. If you don't want to marry today and divorce tomorrow, the same way others are doing, mind the role you play.